Hello and welcome. I'm VA and today we're doing a love reading. So, following my last video, which was about your career and how that's going now, I'd like to see how your love life is going. I feel like those two things are probably some of the most important things for people. So, I'd like to offer clarity if I can for you guys to see what's happening. So, we have group number 1, 2, and 3 here. So just pause, see which one draws you in the most, and then move on to your reading. And before I head off to the readings, I'd just like to say thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, feel like it resonates, please leave a comment and let me know, and leave a like and subscribe. It really helps me and lets me know that you guys are enjoying these videos. So yeah, thank you so much. And then let's move on to the readings. Hello, group number 1, welcome. Before I start the reading group number 1, I just want to let you know this is a love reading, but love doesn't always have to be romantic. So all of this could even be talking about some kind of family or friendship kind of love. Just to let you know, if you feel like it doesn't resonate with your romantic relationships, maybe it does with some of your friendship or family partners. Anyway, let's see what's happening here. So with the sun and the 5 of Wands here, I can see that you were pretty happy with how things were, but then something happened. There was some kind of conflict and it really left you very sad. So either you're having this conflict right now or it already passed, and it feels like you and this other person were fighting for control. Or maybe control is the thing that you need to get back into your life and your relationship, because maybe it's something that you're missing with the Emperor here. Because there does seem like with the Two of Wands, there is some kind of decision. Because it's the Two of Wands feels like a more set decision, like you've kind of got your eye on something, but maybe you still haven't, actually been strong enough to make that decision. Maybe you're still thinking, oh, should I? Maybe I shouldn't. And with the Page of Cups here, I can definitely see that you're going to be following your heart when it comes to this decision. And I feel like this whole reading is really talking about this decision that you need to make, possibly with this person that you were having this conflict with. And basically, the cards are telling you to follow your heart. Let's get on to these cards as well. So your situation here is group number 1. Pay attention to your dreams here, because they might actually be giving you some kind of hints, messages, answers to your questions. They might be telling you, maybe you should make this decision or this one, but definitely you're being guided towards the right direction in your dreams. So just try to remember your dreams, maybe write them down, because you are getting important messages in them. And with the mushroom, I can see that maybe in the past maybe you've had to make the same decision that you have to make right now. And maybe it didn't work out so well, but you're really being told here that, this situation is unique. It is not the same as the last one. If, this resonates, then just don't worry about what happened in the past when you made the same decision. Maybe this time it can be the right one. Just try to learn from your mistakes. Or it could be like completely the opposite. It could be that you have really had to make the same decision before and you've made a decision that maybe didn't work out. Whatever the case, the mushroom is about learning from your mistakes and kind of not repeating the same cycle. It does seem like, cycles are repeating here for you. Maybe that's a theme for you. Maybe this has happened before to you. So this time, try to follow your heart when it comes to what choice you actually make. And stick to your decision, even if you make a wrong decision this time, which there is no wrong decision, group number 1. Every decision is a decision, that's it. It's not good, bad, wrong, or right. So just don't be scared. If you feel like you made the wrong decision, just take it and learn from it. Don't make yourself feel bad about it. Don't feel down because of it. You can always right past wrongs. Let's see the oracle cards as well. Move beyond drama. Create your own path. Yeah, since we got the Five of Wands here, yeah, there must have been some kind of drama there for you. And I guess you're being told to move beyond that. And Heart Awakening here, accept divine love and give and receive in balance. Maybe that could have been what your conflict was about. One of you was feeling like you weren't receiving or giving enough. And funny, this card also makes me think of, giving and receiving something, but also kind of reaching for the same thing and wanting the same thing, but maybe you guys just weren't on the same page. But yeah, it's important to make sure that you're giving and receiving in balance. Just take a look at, kind of try to remember, did I give more? Did I give less? And yeah, karma, releasing. This could be some kind of karmic situation that you are going through now. So don't worry, it's gonna move past with this relationship and with your whole love life. If this is, with different kind of people, that the cycles that have been going. But don't worry, because you can make room for good energy, and that's what you're kind of being asked to do. Make room for good things to come for you. Release the bad karma, even if you were the one who was not giving enough. That doesn't have to continue, and you don't have to suffer any consequences, like big consequences from it. I guess it's all about learning from your mistakes. And let's see the last oracle card here. New opportunities, declutter your life, glimpse a magical doorway. I feel like if you do all of this, new opportunities really will come to you. Maybe this decision is about a new opportunity, actually. So maybe new opportunities is what you need to take. If you're with someone right now and you don't feel happy, at least voice your opinion or make some kind of change. But yeah, let's see with tarot cards. Let's ask, what is this new opportunity for you? Page of Wands. And the King of Pentacles. Let's get 2 more cards out for you, group number 1. Okay, exactly 2 came out. Oh. The 5 of Wands again. And the 8 of Swords. Interesting. Wow, group number 1. It's so funny, like this is like the complete opposite of each other. It feels like these are the 2 different options that you really have. One option is to stay with the conflict and feel like, you can't actually escape. And, you're the only one tying yourself down here. Thinking that you can't move past this conflict and this situation, but you really can, group number 1. See, the Page of Wands is coming out for you here. And he always makes me think about going on a new journey, new adventure. He's a magical kind of person, as the Wands, and very passionate. Quite a few Wand cards did come out, so it's possible that you're a fiery kind of person, or you just have a lot of passion in you. So, it's just about where you put your energy in, and you could choose to put it in the conflicts and continue with how things are going. Maybe this is that side, or just go on this new opportunity. And with the King of Pentacles here as well, it does signify that you will be growing into this person, this kind of financially stable, independent person. Maybe it's about being alone or being just able to provide. That could be also it, able to provide for a family. It does feel like you're more of a traditional type of person, group number 1. Maybe because you got the Emperor and the King of Pentacles, and they're more like, of course, masculine, but also traditional kind of figures. But let's get 1 more card out for you, just to end this reading off. Okay. Wow, the 5 of Cups. Well, new opportunities, 5 of Cups, move beyond the sadness. You don't have to stay in the sadness anymore. You can choose to follow your heart And these cups, these things, this relationship, if it is a relationship that you don't like anymore, or just this cycle that you're in, it can just be even signifying the cycles that you keep getting into. You don't have to stay in them, you can move past them, follow your heart and go towards the new opportunities. So yeah, very interesting reading, group number one. I wish you a lot of luck with your love life, whatever happens in it. Please let me know if it resonates, and if you're okay with sharing your story, I would love to hear it down in the comments. And of course, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye! Hello, group number two. Welcome to your reading. Before I start this reading, group number two, I just want to let you know this is a love reading, but love isn't always romantic. Love can be between friends, between family. So if this doesn't resonate with your romantic love life, it could with some other kind of love in your life. Just to let you know. Okay, let's move on into the reading, because I can see here with the Ace of Cups that there's something new, especially with the Seed as well together. Maybe there's some kind of new love in your life, maybe a new person who you're interested in. And since we got the Three of Wands here, maybe this person is not from the same area as you, or not from the same country even. But regardless, it feels like you are maybe seeing a future with this person. And, with the Moon and Knight of Cups, it does feel like you're following your heart and intuition. But this Moon, together with the Ace of Swords here, just the way that they are, and the Bramble here that talks about protection. The Moon can talk about illusions. Of course, the Bramble is about protection and protecting yourself from any bad situations, getting ready for the worst that could happen, or not the worst, but for something bad that could happen. For example, if you were hurt before, make sure you're at a place where you can actually be in another relationship. Don't just jump in without knowing if you're really ready. That's what the Seed talks about as well. You don't have to rush into anything. You're still a seed. This is still a seed. You can still allow yourself some time in the soil. You don't have to, pop out of the soil yet. So you can keep thinking about this a bit more. It does feel like you're gonna keep thinking about it with the Ace of Swords, new ideas possibly related to this relationship are really coming to you. Maybe it is that you're not fully sure if this is an illusion or not, if this is a good thing or not with all of these cards together, but it does feel like since you got the Knight of Cups that you will be kind of going for it, because this is the knight that's, romantic, creative. He follows his heart, especially if it's about romance, it's about you going out there, putting yourself out there and being with this person perhaps, or considering this person at least as something. So that is a possibility for you, group number two. But again, I want to stress the Bramble with the protection. Really make sure you're protecting yourself, because, not sure if this is gonna be a good situation. I'm really curious about the Oracle cards now. See what they're saying. So remember that you're on a path. Take one step at a time to happiness. Maybe you're kind of thinking too much ahead, like not taking things slow enough, or jumping to conclusions. Wow, you got shower of blessings. Open yourself to receive and pay it forward. So I guess you will be getting some love from someone, romantic or platonic, I guess. But and the last oracle card you got, the magical crystal cave. Switch on your inner light. Bring forward your gifts. So with this reading, I feel like for some of you, this could be great. Like, this could be an amazing relationship coming with a lot of blessings, a lot of gifts to receive for you, a lot of love to receive. Just make sure to take it one step at a time. Don't rush into things. Make sure you're protecting yourself, because, you never know what's going to happen. But also for some of you, it could be something you're rushing too much into without having enough clarity about it. So just be careful about that. Very interesting. This reading will completely depend on you guys' situation, so it will be different for everyone. But let's see what tarot cards we're gonna get. The Knight of Swords, another knight. So you guys will really be taking action. And we got the Four of Wands. Again, this could be like a family situation, or friends. Maybe finding new friends or reconnecting with a family member. But yeah, again, protect yourself, but maybe allow yourself to have fun because you are getting good things that are coming to you. Interesting. Queen of Cups, Nine of Cups, and Temperance. We're getting a lot of cups here. You guys are probably very... Maybe you're emotional people, but this whole situation, like whoever this is with, or whatever even, you could be even something new that you're finding that you love to do. It feels like you're very emotionally attached to this, and it's probably a big thing for you. Even before, it felt like this is a big thing for you. This is really meant to happen, whatever it is. Still protect yourself, but allow yourself to have fun with it, and you're really gonna go for it. I can see that with both knights here. But yeah, don't rush too much because there needs to be balance here with the Temperance. And I can see that you're gonna be quite happy with how things are. You're gonna feel very fulfilled emotionally. I don't even think I need to tell you to be compassionate with this Queen of Cups because you probably already are. You're really leading in this whole situation with your heart. That's really what I can see. And it makes sense because this really does seem like something big, something really that's supposed to happen to you. I'm very curious what that is. So, if you resonate with this and you know what it is, please let me know in the comments. Or if it happens to you in the future and you remember this video, come back if you can and let me know. But yeah, just take your time, enjoy the journey that you're having, whatever this journey is, whoever this journey is with, enjoy it and still, protect yourself. Don't leave yourself open for, let's say, attacks because you don't want to get hurt again. I'm guessing you've been hurt in the past. But yeah, take what gifts you're being given because, this will be like a gift to you. Very intriguing group number 2. Well, that's all group number 2. I really hope that whatever this is, it goes well, nothing bad happens, and everything goes amazing. You get a lot of gifts, have a lot of fun. So I wish you so much luck with everything. I hope you enjoyed. And yeah, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hello, group number 3. Welcome to your love reading. Before I start the reading, I just want to say love can be romantic love, but it can also be love with family, with friends, or even something that you really love doing. So I just wanted to let you know that before this whole reading goes on, in case you are feeling like this is not resonating with my love life, what's happening, maybe it will resonate with one of your other relationships that are not romantic but are still love. So group number 3, I feel like you guys have went through a lot. I don't know why, but I'm really getting this feeling of that you guys have been through a lot. Very hard relationships probably in the past, and with the Four of Pentacles here, I can see that you have probably closed yourself off, and maybe you've been deceived in the past and hurt a lot. That's probably why. And you've had a lot of strength, group number 3, to get through all of this stuff that you've been through. Since we got the Hierophant here, it can mean that some of you even were married or just from very traditional households, maybe very religious as well. So that can really mess you up. But I can definitely see that you're moving forward away from all of this. It feels like, yeah, you're still hurting group number three, but you are going on, let's say a new journey here with the Page of Wands. It feels like you're ready to put the past in the past and use the strength towards the future. But you are still getting the devil here, so there's probably a lot of past trauma there, a lot of what people like to say shadow work to do, maybe some past conditioning that you need to get rid of, and I can definitely see that you will be getting rid of that because you also got the Queen of Swords, who's, just cutting away all of the bad things. But again, it can mean like having more confidence in yourself, getting out there, speaking to people. Also, the Page of Wands is about taking action. So you really are taking action when it comes to your love life. I'm just wondering if it's like more of a healing action. Or maybe right now bad things are happening to you, in which, if they are, I'm so sorry. But we are getting the tulip here, which does mean you remembering your worth, not allowing other people to set your worth. If someone tells you that you can't do something, or you shouldn't be, or that you look like this or look like that, or you should look like this or that, don't listen to them. You know what's right for you. So, all of those people that are doing that are just not good for you. And let's even get into the Elder here, which is a warning for you. And maybe that's why it's coming in the same reading as the Devil, because you might get tempted in the future, or maybe are being tempted right now by some people. Maybe if you're in a relationship and are in an abusive one, and they're tempting you to stay. Um, but really, probably the good thing for you would be to leave. No, that's just one example. It doesn't have to be that, but you are getting a warning that something really might not be good for you soon. You have to keep your eyes open, not allow yourself to be tricked or slowed down on your journey. That can be it as well. Being slowed down on your journey. Something might tempt you to slow down. Maybe that's why the devil is right between the Queen of Swords and the Page of Wands. Something is gonna try to trick you, but you're strong enough to get through it, and you will get through it. Just, keep your eyes open for real. Make sure you're paying attention to who you're talking with, who you're close with, who you're in love with, because some people might not be the right people for you. Group number 3. Let's see the other oracle cards. Oh. Okay, these two, forgive me, I'll probably mispronounce their names. Bridget and Cernanos? Yes, I have no idea how to pronounce his name. Sorry about that. They, in this deck, are the twin flame cards. If they come out together, especially in a love reading, it can mean twin flame. So this can mean two things. Group number 3. Either this person that you're dealing with is your twin flame, and that's why you're having so much trouble with them. Usually with twin flames, I've heard it can be tough. Although, honestly, group number 3, all relationships are tough. Or it can be someone who's deceiving you and making you think like they're your twin flame, but they're not actually your twin flame. So please use your own discernment and figure out which one is actually your truth. Let's get all of the oracle cards here. Go with the flow, relax and trust, accept what's happening, and care in community, participate and belong, enrich your life. Before I even talk about those cards, let's talk about this again, because this is the life force card. Express your driving passion. Sensual and sexual powers are increased, which I guess coming with the devil. The devil can also talk about more sensual powers being expressed and released. So if this is a good, because there's gonna be two groups of you maybe even more than two. One that's going to be the ones that are being deceived, and one that's going to be the ones that are, having a hard time with their twin flame, soulmate, or just a very close connection that, is having a hard time moving the relationship forward or something like that, or you're having some kind of argument. So it can mean that these powers are going to increase. And for you guys, but also it can be a bad thing since the devil, is not technically the best card to get. As I was saying before, it can be deceiving. It could be someone deceiving you with this kind of life force energy, taking your life force energy even. There's many people who do that. But you have inner strength. Just like you got the strength card before, you have inner strength, group number 3. And whatever this is that's plaguing your relationship or your love life right now, even your family or friend relationships as well, you can get through this, you can get past this, and you can get past the people that are bad for you and move into yourself and the people who are actually good for you. Participate and belong. There's people out there for you. I'm not sure if this person is for you, but there are people who are for you. So just relax and trust that things will go well. Honestly, group number 3, this is a pretty crazy reading. It can be pretty eye-opening for some of you, especially the ones that are being deceived. But for the ones that are not, and this is a true twin flame loving relationship, and if you're having some kind of problems, then okay, we even got the 9 of Wands here. You can persevere, just like the 9 of Wands. You can persevere, you can get through this, and cut through whoever is deceiving you and not making you feel worth anything, not helping you with your self-worth. Let's see if we can get some more information about your situation here. Though we have quite a few cards out already, you guys got the most cards out of all of the groups. Ace of Cups, interesting. This could be a new kind of love. I don't know why, but I'm feeling also self-love. Like self-love might be coming for you as well. And the Justice card. Whatever happened or is happening, whoever is doing the bad deed or bad thing, they're gonna get justice, and everything is gonna get justice. I mean, they're gonna get what they deserve. And everything is gonna be right, I guess, in the world, If you do something bad, at some point, it's gonna catch up to you. And if you do something good, you'll get something good coming to you. And the Star, you need to have faith in yourself. Like, you have so much strength. And the Hierophant came out again. Very interesting. This could be even someone that you're gonna get married with. If this is a romantic connection, this could be someone you are married with, or you could get married with in the future. Possibly someone older than you, and kind of like, in a way, a teacher for you. Make sure they don't deceive you, or make sure that other people don't deceive you. Wow, group number 3, this is very dependent on your situation, and since it's a general reading, it's so hard to tell what's actually going to happen. It feels like this connection is very important, even if it's a bad connection or it's not going well right now. This is really supposed to be happening to you. I guess it's something that you need to go through to learn from, maybe. But this can also be something that really grows into something beautiful, since you're really getting the Hierophant, the Star, so many major arcana cards, so much strength in you, and so much fire, passion, life force energy. I mean, I didn't even talk about the fact that you might be the one who's the devil. You could be the one, maybe because you're not allowing yourself to open up enough. You might be tempted either by some things, some people, or you might just have some bad tendencies and maybe take them out on your partner. Again, all of this can mean a lot depending on your situation. So take what resonates, group number 3. If you're interested in a personal reading, you can scroll down and message me on Instagram. I would be happy to, do a reading for you about this situation. But overall, to put you at ease and at peace, I think in the end, everything is going to go great for you. Whatever is happening with this person, your love life, maybe it's just about your love life overall, it's gonna be great in the end. I mean, we got so much hierophants, you're probably gonna get married. Or something of the sort. You're definitely gonna have someone who you're so close with. You're gonna find your twin flame if you haven't yet, and I think you're gonna be very happy. You're gonna get what you deserve. Since we got the justice with the Ace of Cups here, you will get this love. If you're seeking love, if you feel like you're not getting enough love, you will get it. It just feels like maybe with the Page of Wands here, maybe you guys haven't thought through the situation enough and are kind of not yet doing enough in this situation. But you definitely will. You will, you will, you will. Whew, group number 3. I'm going to end this now because this reading has been crazy. I feel like I have way more questions now than answers. I don't know about you guys. Of course, there are answers, but I have questions since I'm very curious about all these situations. So if you feel comfortable with it, please let me know in the comments. But of course, you don't have to. This is kind of personal, private stuff. And yeah, like I said, if you're interested in a personal reading, just message me on Instagram. It's linked down below in the description. Anyway, if any of this, all of this information resonated, and if you just enjoyed listening to this reading, please let me know, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!